Hey guys, Ash here from Solar Movement. Thank you for tuning in to this video. Today we are focusing on power, on not power in terms of shaping your body, but power in releasing the static energy. We'll be focusing on the hips, we'll be working with the legs, we'll be working with the heart, we'll be working with the breath. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and please, if you enjoy, do not forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you would like more of, and I hope you enjoy your practice. Alrighty, grab your blocks if you have them. If you don't have them, that's totally okay. You don't need them. And we're going to sit in a supportive hero's pose on top of the block. Go ahead and remove your seat meat away from your sit bones, finding a kneeling position. Tuck the pelvic bowl under your belly button so you're shifting it forward. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears and back down. Press your chest forward. Palms can either be resting on top of your thighs or facing up towards the ceiling. Eyes can soften inward or soft gaze outward, whatever feels safe in your body. Let's start to breathe together. Inhaling through the nose for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Slow breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on your own breath and your own time, continue that cycle. So it's 4, 4, out, 6. The exhales can be out the nose, or you can be pursing the lips like you're blowing through a straw. And every exhale is softening the shoulders, the back of your neck. Let's do one more round together. So wherever you're at, just in your own time, start to finish and end the exhale. Coming back to a natural breath, an intuitive breath. Feeling the perineum, your pelvic floor rooting into the earth every time you inhale. And every time you exhale out the crown of the head. And with your left hand remain rooted in your lap, take your right fingers and just start to tap the center of your chest, your sternum. Lightly just awakening this energetic spot in our chest, our heart chakra, the energies that are hanging out there. Just finding a little somatic tap. Tap, 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 tap. And then tap your fingers over towards your left, crossing the heart and tapping in that crease where your chest and your armpit meet. Tap, 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 tap. And then stop the tapping, but keep your fingers there and then just start to massage this area of your chest. It might feel tender, and just hold and massage slowly there, and deep breaths in and out. And then place that right hand back into your lap. With your left hand, start to tap the sternum. Soften the shoulders. Press the chest forward and up. I noticed I was slouching. And then tap, 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 tap all the way to the right crease. Tapping here for a moment. And then start to slow and massage that tender part in your chest. Feel free to make any noise as you exhale, maybe a hum into the heart, stimulating the vagus nerve, activating the parasympathetic nervous system. And then place your left hand into your lap. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch up towards, up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, big breath in. Big sigh out. We're going to Om together, just one Aum, A-U-M, uniting our voices wherever you're at. So inhale for Om. Beautiful. Let's make our way into a tabletop position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and then just start to shake out the right leg behind you. I know kneeling can feel uncomfortable sometimes, but just shake it out like you're flicking. And then left leg, shake, 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 shake. And then drop the knee back in line with the other knee, hands directly underneath your shoulders. Let's drop the belly, finding a cow. Inhale, chest grazes forward in between the forearms. Exhale, push the earth away, tucking the navel up and back, shifting the weight back. Maybe even go so far back into a child's pose. Inhale, tuck the chin, roll forward. And once wrists are underneath shoulders, then drop the belly, gaze forward. Inhale, cow. Exhale, push the earth away, tuck the chin, round all the way back into a child's pose. Press into the hands, keep the elbows lifted. Tuck the chin, roll forward. Inhale, drop the belly. Lengthening through the front body. Exhale, push the earth away, tuck the pelvic bowl, and roll down. And then sit on top of the heels, widen the knees, crawl your fingers forward, and drop the forehead onto the earth. Press into your finger pads. So you're opening up through the shoulders, the back shoulders. Keep the elbows engaged, the shoulders engaged, and look in between the hands. And pressing into the fingers, you're going to roll forward, up and down, and the shoulders going one direction. And then exhaling, going the other direction. Come through center, breathing in. Exhale, walk your hands over towards your right and drop your head down in between your biceps. Roll that left shoulder down, squaring the elbows to the floor. Exhale, gaze in between your hands. Walk your hands through center, over towards your left. Roll that right elbow, shoulder down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gaze forward. Walk your hands through center. Keep the finger pads pressing up so you're tenting through the palms. Tuck the chin. Press into the knees as you shift your weight forward. Realign the knees with your hips. Drop your palms down. Shift forward. Drop the pelvis. Tuck the toes. Upward dog. So you're pressing the heels towards the back, activating and squeezing all the muscles in the legs, hugging muscle to bone. Breathe in, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Start to pedal out the feet. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Shake the head, maybe, because sometimes we just don't know. Widen the feet as wide as the mat. Bend the knees and walk your hands towards the back. Hands underneath face, lengthen the legs, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, send that booty back, gaze forward. Exhale, lengthen the legs, bow in between. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Just moving intentionally, breath to movement. Feeling how it feels to be in your body today. Adding in a little bit of mobility in the hips. Maybe every time you bend, you get a little bit deeper. Finding a malasana, yogi squat. Nice. Rebend, stay low. You can stay high if you would like. You can place blocks underneath your sacrum if you need. Find your hands at prayer and press with your elbows into the inner knees, widening them, and then just shift into one foot, shift into the other. Lengthen your hands out in front, and with the strength of your soles of your feet. So bring awareness to this inner middle of your feet. And inhale, lift up, reach the arms. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward, and cactus the elbows, sending the heart up towards the ceiling or the sky. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, wide feet still, bend the knees, swan dive over the legs. Bowing inward to yourself. Grab opposite elbows and just rock side to side, getting into the inner and the outer seams of your legs. How does it feel to be in your body today? Walk your hands forward into a high plank. Keep your feet wide. Tuck the toes. Press the heels back. And then you're going to lower all the way down onto your bellies. Nice. Wobble side to side, feeling the belly onto the earth, compressing it. Untuck your toes. Widen your hands off the mat, so you're tenting your fingertips again. Inhale, press into the finger pads, lengthen up, press into that pubic bone. Exhale, left shoulder down, look towards your right. Inhale, press up. Exhale, right shoulder down. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, look towards your left. Inhale through center. Exhale, look towards your right. Inhale, look through center and ripple the spine down. Hands underneath shoulders. Tuck the toes. Feet are still wide. You're going to press into your hands, press into your feet, lift up, high plank. Nice. Exhale, walk the feet in line with the hips, shift forward and back into downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Look in between the hands, step, hop, or jump towards the front of your space. Feet or hips width distance apart to fists. Inhale, hands either on blocks, shins, or thighs, lengthen through the spine. Tailbone is long, crown is long. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, fold, 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 fold. Bend the knees generously, grab opposite elbows and start to rock side to side. Keeping your elbows clasped, press into the soles of your feet. Inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. The head is the last to follow. And like you're holding your elbows, finding a window. You're going to inhale, up, up, up. Press the chest forward, look up. Exhale. Nice. We're going to add in a little pranayama, activating energy. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Through the nose, out the mouth, or in the nose, out the nose. Can you go a little faster? But honor your body. If you need to slow it down, you can. We're just pumping the heart, pumping the area of our chest. Clearing the pathways. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the arms. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bow the chin. Notice how you're feeling. Feel the earth below your feet. Feel the mat. Feel the skin. Soften the jaw. Breathe in. Big sigh out the mouth. Maybe ha sound. H-A. Again, breathe in. Bend the knees. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, swan dive. Lead with the hips. Hinge at the heart. Fold over the legs. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into your high plank, chaturanga dandasana, or knees, chest, chin. You're gonna bend the elbows, lower halfway. Inhale will be your back bend, either baby cobra, cobra, or up dog. Exhale will be your down dog. Every chaturanga in the next 20 minutes will be optional. Breathe in and breathe out. Reach the right heel high towards the ceiling. Inhale. Bend the knee, stack the hip on top of one another. Find your knee circle, square out through the shoulders. Switch direction. Three-legged dog on an inhale. Exhale, step or grab that foot in between the hands. Tint out your fingertips outside of the mat. Connect the knee to the inside the armpit. Drop the left knee down. Press into the toes, both left and right, and you're using your legs to lengthen your arms high. Inhale, reach the arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, lean towards your right. Inhale, up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lean towards your left. Press the hips towards the right. Inhale, up towards ceiling. Exhale, hover over the right thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, this time hands on earth, lengthen through the right leg. Ardha Hanuman, half splits. Ardha Hanuman. Press into the heel. Hips go towards the left. Toes go towards the right, getting into the IT band. And then maybe your hands walk over towards the right. Oh yeah. Big breath here. Big breath out. Walk your hands back through center. Frame that right leg. Rebend through the left knee. Hands come inside or next to the heel. Heel toe that foot over towards the left. We're just passing through. We're going to find a pigeon, but we're going to find some fascial flossing. So lift that left knee, drop the right knee. And then drop the left knee. And then you're pressing into that left foot, lifting the knee, and then dropping it down. Drop the glute down, lift it up, and then drop it down. Lift it up, and then drop it down. Stay down. Maybe you're untucking the toes, press into the top of the left foot. Hands can come in prayer. And then just find some little hops. Ooh, yeah. Hello, hips. Hip, hop, hop, hip, hop, hip, hop, hop. Drop the hands down, tuck the left toes, send that right leg up and down, back, three-legged dog, and give it a little shake. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, down dog. Maybe bounce the hips a bit. Releasing the sacrum, releasing anything that's still hanging and clinging onto you. Left leg high, breathe in. Bend the knees, stack the hips on top of one another. Find your knee circles going in one direction and then the other. Three-legged dog, breathe in. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands, crawl the toes back, drop the right knee down. Whew, I am sore from my classes this week. Press into the feet, reach the arms high. Exhale, lean towards your left. Allow your arms and the belly to be light. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lean towards the right. Inhale, lift up. Hover over the left thigh. Press into the feet, reach up. Exhale, lengthen the left leg. Drop the hands onto the earth. Press into the left heel. Toes go towards the left, hips go towards the right. Walk both hands towards the left off the mat. Big breath here. Big breath out. Walk your hands back to frame the left foot. Rebend that left knee. And then lift that right knee. Heel toe the left foot over towards the right. Drop the left knee down. Drop the right knee down. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Press into the left foot. Lift that left knee. And drop it. Maybe the glute follows. Lift the left knee. And then drop it. One more time, just like that. Dropping it down, leaving it down. Untuck the right toes, and you're pressing into that left shin, the left knee, and the right toes. And then find some hops, hippity hops, bounces. Big breath in, big breath out. Drop the hands, tuck the right toes. Left leg goes back, three-legged dog on a breath in. Big breath. Exhale, toes down. Tuck the chin, ripple the spine forward into high plank and pause. Beautiful. Bend the knees, drop the belly, send the tailbone up, down dog. Finding some spinal waves. So tuck the chin, use the toes to press you forward. Bend the knees, drop the belly, cow, inhale to down dog. 2 more times, exhale. Inhale. Undulating through the spine, feeling the vertebra. Inhale, forward. Bend the knees and back. Down dog. Feel the earth beneath the hands. Press the front of the mat away. Knees, elbows can stay, or heels can stay lifted. Tailbone lifted towards the ceiling. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop towards the front of the mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, fold. I know this shelf is right above my head, I'm aware. Inhale, press into the soles of the feet, rise all the way up to stand. More space in my apartment is coming, I promise. Just figuring it out. Exhale, bend the elbows and cactus the arms, send the heart forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, send the butt back. Press the knees into the outer pinky toes. Tuck the pelvic under so my spine is flat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist towards the right. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand up, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, left hand back, right hand forward. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, fold and bow to yourself over the legs. Halfway lift, inhale. Spine is long. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in and breath out. Right leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, stack the hips, maybe finding scorpion dog. Dropping the left forearm down, tenting the right fingertips. Three-legged dog, inhale, lift. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Gaze forward. Lean into that left hand, reach the right arm high, breathe. Exhale, thread underneath that left armpit. Follow to the left, Skandasana. Left knee bends, right leg's long. So you're at the back of your mat. Your hands can be on blocks or your hands can be lifted in prayer. Press your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hands, crawl yourself back into a low lunge. Keep that left knee lifted. Press into the right foot, reach the arms. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards your right. Left hand forward, right hand back. Reach with that right hand, drop it down on the back of the left thigh. Exalt. Left arm reaches back, breathe into the left lungs. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook the elbow on the outside of the right knee. Nice. So hands can either be in prayer here, or you can ball and mitt the hands. So my left hand's a ball, my right hand is a mitt, and I'm pressing it down and finding a deeper twist. Gazing up at the ceiling. Beautiful. Release the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Press that left heel back, leave the left heel lifted. Exhale, airplane hover over the right leg. Like there's a bunch of energy in between your palms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left heel down, 45-degree angle. Walk the right foot out towards a bit so your hips are squared towards the front. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Inhale here. Exhale, hover over the right leg. Press into the outer edge of the pinky toe on the left side. Drop the hands, lengthen that right leg. Bow the forehead to the knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rebend through that right knee. Warrior one, press up, breathe in. Exhale, left foot to meet right, the front of your mat, chair pose. We need more space in here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane hover. Maybe lift the heels, finding diver's pose. Nice. Drop the heels, reach the arms, tuck the pelvic bowl. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, chaturanga dandasana, all the way back into down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale through the nose. Big sigh out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Again, left leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, stack the hips. If you want to drop down onto the right forearm, you can. You can tent the left fingertips. Press the left knee up towards the ceiling. Press into that right palm, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Nice. Right hand off the mat a bit. Lean into it as you lift that left arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Exhale, thread underneath the right armpit. Follow to the right. Skandasana, the back of your mat. Bend the right knee. Press into the left heel. Press that right knee into the outer right tricep. One breath here. Exhale, drop the hands. Slowly walk forward. Frame the left foot. Keep that right knee lifted. High lunge. Inhale, arms. Exhale, twist. Left hand back, right hand forward. Reach with the left hand. Exalt. Inhale through the right lungs, through the right fingertips. Exhale through that left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Ball the right hand, mitt the left hand. Press and twist a little deeper. Getting into that left hip. Drop. Notice if you drop that right hip. Pick it up by flexing that heel towards the back. Nice. Gaze down, inhale, lunge. Reach up. Exhale, drop the right heel, 45-degree angle. Left foot walks out towards the left. My hips are square. Bada bing, bada boom. Press that right hip forward, bend into the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, hover over the left leg. Press into the outer right edge, using the strength of the core to keep you lifted instead of resting on that left thigh. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold over the leg. Extend the left leg. Bump the hips towards the right. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Nice job, y'all. Breathe in. And breathe out. Rebend through that left knee. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, step the left foot to meet your right chair pose. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale, hover, lift the heels maybe for extra heat. Nice, and from here, you're gonna continue to bend the knees, finding your toe stand. So you're resting your bum onto the heels, press the knees forward, squeeze the navel up and in, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, press the knees, drop the hands behind you, lift the glutes a bit. Ooh, getting into the top of the quad, maybe the head drops. Drop the bum onto the heels, re-extend those knees up towards the ceiling, or lifting them up, toe stand, arms high. Exhale, prayer hands, twist towards your right. Hook the right elbow on the outside of left elbow on the outside of the right knee. The left hand is balled, the right hand is a mitt. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. So strong, y'all. Exhale, twist. Right hand's ball, left hand's mitt. Ooh. Yeah. Inhale, arms. Exhale, hands come out in front of you. Hands are in line with your shoulders, going into Bakasana, crow pose. So lift the hips, elbows connect either on the outside of the triceps, on the triceps. Elbows can be bent 90 degrees, creating a shelf, or they can be extended, whatever is in your practice. And then lift one heel and then the other. Can you breathe here? Breathe out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, drop the toes, Malasana. Heel, toe the feet out, heels in, toes out. Here we are. Back, notice. Feel the earth, come back to the sacrum, come back to the root chakra, rooting and grounding down. Slow breath in and a slow breath out. Reach your arms forward, drop down onto your sit bones, extend your legs out, inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands by your side, finding Standasana, staff pose. The spine is long. Every inhale is breathing energy up from the earth into your body, and every exhale is surrendering and letting go. Beautiful. Reach the arms up towards your ceiling. Bend the knees. Exhale, you're going to shift forward. Keep the sit bones rooted. Shift, 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 and then exhale, fold. Keep everything elongated, the spine. Try not to round the forehead to the knees. The knees can stay lifted. You're not a bad yogi if they're bent. Just honor your body. Every day is different. Slowly roll up, tuck the chin. And bring that right knee in. So left leg stays long. Right knee, you're going to hook the foot on the inside of the left arm elbow pit. Grab around with the right leg and just rock the leg side to side like a little baby. Rock, 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 rock. And then with your right hand, press it up towards the ceiling and then out towards the right. Maybe you grab the inside of the foot. Then with your left hand, cross it over, bring it back through center. Lift the right arm up towards the ceiling, press the chest, lean back onto your sacrum, that little triangular bone, and then maybe lift the left leg. And then maybe you twist back behind you if there's space. I don't have it, but if I did, my arm would be extended back. Inhale, re-grab that foot, drop the left heel, peel the leg into your forehead. Lean forward, bend the knee, cross it over the left thigh. Yeah. And with your right hand, you're going to scoop around, grab that knee, and press your chest towards your knee. Actually, left hand, switch. Grab it, right hand behind. Press it in and look towards your right. So we're going to go into Gomukhasana, cow face. Your left leg can stay extended. You can keep your right knee out and drop it down on top of the left knee. If you want to go into the full asana, left knee will bend, finding a little knee pile, and the feet will be out to left and to right. And then grab the soles of your feet. Just really, really root down and feel your feet. Whenever you feel lost, whenever you feel a little light, not in a way where it's like a nice light, but you're not grounded, you can sit like this or sit in crisscross and just like grab your feet. It's a really beautiful grounding technique. When the mind is spiraling, just knowing and feeling your body. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, left hand will go underneath your right arm. You can give yourself a little hug, press the elbows up. You can stay as you are, or you can find an eagle bind, wrapping your arms, your forearms in a little twine. Reach the elbows up, press the chest forward, inhale. And then as you exhale, round forward. Release the bind, but stay folded, hands on the earth, and crawl yourself towards your left. Fold over the legs. Come back through center. Press into your hands, lift your torso, feel your feet. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hands go back behind you, lift the knees, extend the legs out in front of you and just give them a little tap, a little shake. Beautiful. Right leg stays extended, bend the left knee, wrap your foot in between your right elbow pit, left hand reaches around and pull it in. Whoo! And just start to rock side to side. I don't know about y'all, but this feels good. Beautiful. Find stillness. Left hand will reach for the outer edge of that left foot. Extend it out in front of you and bring it out towards the side. Come back through center. Right hand will cross outer edge. Left hand on the inside. And then bring it forward. Right hand stays there. Lift the left arm. Maybe lean back a bit. Lift the right heel. Squeeze the core. And then exhale, twist back behind you. Press the chest up towards that left knee. Inhaling. Exhale, drop the right heel, cross the arm back, peel it in again. Bending the knee, lean forward, plant the foot on the outside of the right thigh. With your right hand, you're gonna reach forward, scoop left hand back behind you, and twist. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, twist a little deeper, hugging the diaphragm and navel in. Come back through center, either half cow face or full cow face, bending that right knee, right foot towards the left, left foot towards the right. Find your feet. If you have a foot problem, I'm sorry. You don't have to grab your feet, but if you want to, you can. Lengthen through the spine, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Reach your arms high. And as you exhale, right arm crosses underneath left. Give yourself a little squeeze. And if you would like, you can find your eagle bind. Press the elbows forward, forearms forward. Lift the chest, gaze up towards the hands, towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the sit bones rooted as you fold over the left knee. Release the bind in your arms, and then walk your fingers and your chest over towards the right and fold. Press up, come back through center, lengthen the torso, re-extend, unravel the legs, and give them a little tap, 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 tap. And then bringing your hands at the top of the hip creases, put some pressure. You're gonna press down and make a shh noise. So it's gonna go inhale, exhale, shh, from the tops of your toes. Inhale, exhale, shh, and keep going. Shh, shh, feeling your hands, letting it go. Like clearing the energy, clearing the things, wiping it away. And then bring your hands to your tops of your shoulders and do the same thing. Last two. And finding your staff pose, Dandasana, hands by your hips, spine is long. Breathe in that beautiful grounding energy. And breathe out. Bend the knees, reach forward, tuck the chin, and slowly make your way onto your backs. Bring your knees into your chest, widen the knees as wide or wider than the rib cage, and just rock side to side. You can roll out the ankles one direction and then the other. And if there's any last minute stretches you may need that will feel like you did what you needed and got from this practice, go ahead and take it. I'll give you about a minute. Maybe that's a happy baby, wheel pose, bridge, shoulder stand, plow, whatever you need, take it. This is your practice, your home practice. And whenever you're ready, you can start to make your way into your final shape. If that's Shavasana, legs extended, feet splayed out, arms by your side. If you want to end in supine butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide, that's also another beautiful choice. Or if you would like to sit in meditation, you can. If you're tempted to turn the video off or to press pause and to continue on your day, I encourage you to wait. Give yourself time and silence to integrate your practice into this last shape, this last bit for yourself. Softening the eye creases. Maybe the inward gaze goes up towards where your third eye is and between your eyebrows and forehead. The tongue rests on the roof of your mouth. Whatever you got going on today, I ask that you stay present, you stay aware, you stay awake in how you feel and how you're thinking. And remember that when you're kind to yourself, you're kind to others. When you're kind to others, you're kind to yourself. So stay kind. You have no idea what people are going through. Live an honorable life. Hands together. Thumbs to the third eye. Breathe in. And breathe out. Thank you for practicing, not just with me, but with yourself. Not for yourself, but also with yourself.